Hello guys and happy Monday. Welcome back to a new reading vlog. Today is Monday, October 11th and the clock is around 5 in the evening and I just got home from work. I've showered my hair and I'm ready to relax because I've been working the entire weekend, so tomorrow is my day off during the week, so very excited about that and hoping to get some reading done. So I'm just gonna eat some dinner now, I think, and then I'll get to reading. I'm currently reading two books. So the first book I'm reading is New Moon by Stephanie Meyer. This is the second book in the Twilight Saga. I'm currently doing my reread of this series like I do every fall/winter. So I'm on the second book and I'm on page 137, so not that far, but this is also not a book that I'm prioritizing since it is a reread, so I'm just doing it for all the cozy and comfort vibes. So I'm not really stressing with this one. If I would have to choose, which I'm not doing, but I would say this is my least favorite of the series, so it might go a little bit slow, but we'll see. The next book I'm reading is There's Someone Inside Your House by Stephanie Perkins. This is a YA thriller and I'm really liking it so far. I'm on page 117. So directly in this book, once I started, we have a murder happening like right away, so it's not a spoiler. And we follow this small town and small high school, like a group of kids in this high school. And I just got up to where there's a second murder happening and we don't really know what's going on. We don't really know who did it and why did it, because the murders were pretty gruesome, like disgusting and gruesome. And one was murdered inside their home and one was murdered inside the high school. So, but I'm really enjoying this one. So this is like my main book that I'm reading. I'm gonna focus on this week. It's a pretty short one, so I think I'll be finishing it pretty soon actually. I'm also actually starting It by Stephen King, but you're not going to see that in this vlog because I'm doing a separate reading vlog for it. I felt like it deserved a own reading vlog, and that is probably not up yet because it is huge, so I don't really know how long it's going to take me to read this book. It might take a week, it might take a month. I have no idea. Like, I am a pretty fast reader, but if I don't enjoy it, it's gonna be pretty slow. But if I like it, hopefully I will finish it sometime in the near future. But yeah, so I'm doing a separate reading vlog for this, so get excited. I am starting that reading vlog today, so. But yeah, I'm gonna go and eat some dinner and then I will probably get to reading if I don't fall asleep because I am tired. That's the life. Some yummy dinner. We have chicken and fries with vegetables, very yummy, and it's not wine, it's Pepsi Max and some TV, and then I'm gonna read, I promise. It is a little while later and I've gotten up to page 171 and There's Someone Inside Your House, and for the first time I'm feeling creeped out. It's yeah, since it's a YA thriller, I wasn't sure if I was gonna feel creeped out or scared, but yes, we had this scene where I definitely had the chills and definitely it was really scary. So I'm glad because it's a thriller. It's supposed to make you scared a little bit, you know, and things are really happening now. You are starting to find out who is doing all of these stuff and there's more attempts of murder happening and it's just really, really good. I'm really, really enjoying it. But yeah, I actually think I'm going to head to bed because I'm quite tired as always. What a surprise. But might read some more before I fall asleep, but if so, I will just update you guys tomorrow. So good night. Hello guys, it is Tuesday, October 12th. It is around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm off today, so I slept in pretty late, which is very nice. And then I went to the grocery store to pick up some supplies, things, and then I picked up a package, and then I want to say I've been reading, but I haven't read a single page today, but I'm going to. But I did read some before bed last night, but I've just been, I don't know, I've been in a mood where I just want to listen to music and do stuff around the house, so I've been doing that. I've also filmed a video which took a little bit of time and edited that one, but it's a video that I'm very happy with how it turned out, so really good. But now I am gonna start reading. I did read a little bit more last night before I fell asleep, and There's Someone Inside Your House. I am on page 192 and we just got up to a point where something really exciting happened, or not exciting but like thrilling, and it took a turning point. So I'm really enjoying it. It is a little bit I don't know, it's good, but it's not like the best thriller I've read. And you can tell it's YA, and I'm not saying that's bad, but it's just a little bit, how do you say it? Like, it's not so surprising what happens. I don't really know. But so now as a reader, we kind of know the suspect of who's done these murders. And I hope we get like a story of why this person did it and what got this person to do it, because I don't understand why this person would do it. So, but I am enjoying it, and we'll see if I can finish it today. Hopefully we will see. Since I'm also reading it for a separate reading vlog, it's gonna be a little, you know, I want to prioritize both books, so it's going to be a little bit difficult, but we'll make it work. But I'm really enjoying it, and I'm hoping to finish it soon. It is a while later, and I've gotten up to page 214 in this book, and I don't think I mentioned this, but we follow Makani, who moved to live with her grandmother in Nebraska. She previously lived in Hawaii with her parents, and she moved, but you didn't really get to find out why she moved. She also changed her last name because of an incident, which you didn't know as a reader. But I just found out what happened in Hawaii and why she changed her last name. And now she thinks that the murderer is after her because of what happened. So I don't think I mentioned it. I just mentioned the murder is happening, which is also a big thing. But we do mainly follow Makani and her boyfriend and her friends. So Makani thinks that the murder is now after her because she thinks that the murderer found out what happened in Hawaii, and it's very exciting. But yeah, we have just found out about Makani's past, and it's very, very interesting. And yeah, I don't have a lot left, so might be able to finish it tonight. That would be great. Okay, so I have gotten up to page 264, and I'm now gonna take a little bit of a break to have a shower and cook some dinner, I think, and then I will most definitely finish it because I don't have a lot left at all. So very excited to see how it ends. Okay, so I just finished There's Someone Inside Your House by Stephanie Perkins, and I did really enjoy it actually. I think it was a good thriller book, a YA thriller book, and I did enjoy the plot and the characters, and I think it was a good thriller. I haven't read a lot of books like this, so I don't really have too much to compare it with, and this was also my first YA thriller book, so very exciting. But I did enjoy it. I think I'm gonna give it 3 stars because even if I enjoyed it, I think it was nothing really too special. So 3 out of 5 stars, I think. So I'm actually not sure what I'm gonna pick up next, but I will let you guys know tomorrow when I decide, because I think I'm just gonna read an It for tonight, for the rest of the night, and watch some TV. So I will let you guys know tomorrow what I decide to pick up. Hello guys, it is Wednesday morning and I work tonight, so I have the morning off, which is very nice as usual. But I wanted to update you guys and let you know that the book that I'm starting is Salt to the Sea, which is a World War II historical fiction, which I've never read before. So I'm very excited to start this today, and hopefully I will get a bit into it. But yeah, this is what I'm starting. I have gotten up to page 55, and we follow 4 different people, and all of these 4 different people come from a different country, so they have different homelands, but they still have this thing in common, that they have to find a way to survive and find a way from the war. And it's kind of interesting because these 4 people are very different and come from different countries, but they still come together and kind of their paths intersect. So a very difficult read at times, yes, but I'm still really enjoying it. It's very interesting, and I think it's a very important read, so I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm only on page 55, but also I love that the chapters are super short, which, you know, if you know me, I love that. It makes me go through it so fast. But yeah, I decided to pick this one up, and will probably be the book that I will be focusing on until I finish it. So yeah, I do work tonight. I start at 1 and it's around 10:30 right now, so I do have a little bit of time before I need to head out. So I will probably just be chilling and reading. Okay, so it's a little bit after 12 noon and I start work at 1, so unfortunately I have to head out soon, but I wanted to do an update on the book. I've gotten up to page 70, so I haven't been reading too much. I've been reading quite a lot in it, but page 70, and I'm really enjoying it. It's very interesting, I would say. I feel like you're reading something that's very important, you know, that feeling. It's just, and I've even started to tab it, which I didn't plan to do, but I got up to a sentence and I was like, I need to tab this. So I'm having my tabs with me now because I felt like I needed that. So, but I'm really enjoying it, and I work tomorrow evening as well, so I have the morning off tomorrow. So I might be doing some more reading tonight since I can be up late. I don't have to be up early tomorrow, but we will see. But now, unfortunately, I have to head to work, so. Hello guys, it is Thursday. It's around 12 o'clock noon and I have the morning off because I work evening tonight as well. So I've just been chilling and reading, and I wanted to update you guys on Salt to the Sea. I am on page 152. I'm feeling like it's going really fast because, one, the chapters are very short, which makes me go through it pretty fast. I love when the chapters are short. Two, we follow, you know, 4 different characters in different perspective, 4 different point of views, which makes it interesting. You get to follow all of their thoughts and all of their experience and feelings throughout this horrible time as they come together. So it's very interesting because you follow different people. So I'm really enjoying it, and I will just be reading and chilling before work. So just a little while later, I have to head off to work, but I've gotten up to page 202 in this book, so very happy about that progress. I'm really enjoying it still. It's very difficult and heartbreaking at times, but important and interesting as well. So page 202, I'm enjoying it, and hopefully I will get some more reading done tonight after work, but now I need to head out. So hello, it is Friday. It's around 11:30 o'clock in the morning, and I'm having a great day so far. I'm off today, as also like for the rest of the weekend, so I am off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 3 days in a row, guys. It never happens, so I'm very excited. But an update on the book. I've actually read quite a bit. I'm on page 241. I'm going through this pretty quickly, so I should be able to finish this book this weekend. Since I'm also free, I have a lot of time to actually read, which is very exciting. I'm sorry, I have all of this stuff on my table, so it's like, it's a chaos, it's a mess. I also picked up again, if you followed my vlogs for this year, you know I picked this book up, I think in like spring, and then I just put it down because I wasn't in the mood for nonfiction. But this morning I was like, I really want to read this again, or like continue on with it and finish it, because I really enjoyed it. It's so freaking interesting, and he has a lot of good things to say, and that is Lost Connections by Johan Hari. So you can see how many tabs I have. So I'm back into this book. I decided to pick it up again, and I'm on page 132, and it's really, really interesting. We follow him and his thoughts about depression, and he meets a lot of people and they talk about scientific facts. They talk about why we are depressed and what we can do to prevent depression, and why in today's society it's so common to be depressed. And he talks about medication and why those kind of medication, it's not good, and why, like, it's just really interesting. And he really goes into depths about stuff like that, and he meets with a lot of people that has a lot of knowledge about it and have also been through depression. And it's really, really good. So I'm enjoying it, and it's not gonna be a book that I'm prioritizing it, but this is gonna be a book when I'm gonna pick up and read a chapter when I feel like it, because this morning I really felt like reading nonfiction and to kind of learn stuff. And this one I'm also annotating and tabbing, so I have like my pen, and it's really interesting. So I have this for when I'm in the mood for it, but the priority, like the book priority, will be this one so I can finish it. And as you know, I'm also reading it for another reading blog, so I'm also prioritizing that one, and that's a big chunk of a book, so it's gonna take me a while. But yeah, I am actually heading out in a little bit because my mom was also off today, so we thought maybe we would go for a walk. We will see. The weather is kind of unpredictable, but it was gonna be sunnier this afternoon, so we'll see if that happens. But I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna answer some comments because I posted a video last night, the fall book haul, so I'm gonna answer some comments that I've gotten on that video, and then I'm gonna read and just relax, enjoy my time off. So I am back home. We had a great walk in the forest. Unfortunately, it wasn't very fall, autumnly. It was still pretty green, the leaves. I was expecting some beautiful orange leaves, but it's fine. It was still very nice to get some fresh air in the forest. I love it. So we walked quite a long time, and now I'm back home, actually cooking some dinner right now. I have the oven on and we're just waiting for that to finish, and then I'm gonna eat because I'm hungry. And then my plan is to finish this one. I would actually want to do that. I think I can. I'm on page 266, so, and I'm going through it pretty quickly, so I think I should be able to finish it. That would be my goal for the night because I don't have any other plans and then to read, so I will try to do it. And then I'm gonna start my next book that I want to read after this, so we'll see if I can do it. I think so. It is quite a lot later in the evening, and I just finished Salt to the Sea, and what a story and what a great book. And what's also so cool and important about this is that the stuff that's in here, like a big thing that happens in here later on in the book, actually happened. It's a major thing that actually happened, and the author talks about it in this book. And it's so important because a lot of people don't have enough knowledge about this time, and I don't either have enough knowledge. So I think it's great to read books like this once in a while to really get a grasp of it. It's just really interesting, and I'm glad I read it. So I don't think I actually am gonna pick up a new book tonight because it's quite late and I'm getting tired, so I will just pick up a new book tomorrow. It is Saturday. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I've actually had a quite productive day. I've filmed, I have read, and just doing stuff around the house, dishes and all that good stuff. But I wanted to tell you guys that I haven't picked up a new book after finishing Salt to the Sea, but I have been reading quite a lot in this today. I'm on page 160 because I woke up today and really was in the mood for this. I watched someone on YouTube and she talked a lot about books like this and how they've helped her, and that got me really inspired to actually finish this one because, you know, if you know me, I've read this book for quite some time now and I feel like it's time to finish it. So I've read like 2 chapters today and I'm annotating it, so I'm gonna continue to read this today. I'm still reading New Moon. I know I haven't talked about it in a while, but I'm still reading that one, making my way through the Twilight Saga so I can finally read Midnight Sun. So I think what I will be focusing on for the rest of the weekend is Lost Connections and New Moon. And if I really want to pick up another book, I will tell you guys. But I think that's the plan because when I'm in the mood for nonfiction, I should take advantage of it because it doesn't happen that often. It is quite a lot later in the evening and I've gotten up to page 178 in Lost Connections, and it's so freaking interesting. Like, I'm amazed of how much it makes you think and how much information, and he meets all of these different people that have their story and their beliefs, and it's really interesting and good. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I've also been reading some in New Moon just so I can finish it. I'm on page 225, and yeah, as I think I mentioned in one vlog, this is like my least favorite in the series. Obviously the series means a lot to me, but it is my least favorite, so it's taken a little bit of time. I don't know, but I'm excited to get through this series again. Obviously it's a reread, but so I can finally get to Midnight Sun, which I haven't read, and I'm so excited to read Midnight Sun. Like it's time soon, so yeah. But I don't think I'm gonna read any more tonight because it's quite late and I'm pretty tired, so I will just talk to you guys tomorrow and do a final update before ending this week's reading vlog. So good night. Hello guys, it is Sunday and I thought I would do a final update before I end this reading vlog because it's Sunday and I feel like it's time. I don't know how much I filmed, but I feel like this is a long reading vlog, and tonight I'm just heading out to my parents to have dinner, so I probably won't get a lot of reading done. So I think I'm just gonna end it here and do a final update. So in Lost Connections, I've gotten up to page 201 and it's just so interesting. I love it so much, and obviously you see I tabbed a lot. He meets all of these different people in different cultures and how they experience depression and how they treat depression and what has worked and what hasn't worked, and it's really interesting, and I definitely recommend it if you're interested in the subject or if you self have experienced depression. Like it's really good and interesting. In New Moon, I don't think I've read anymore since I last updated you guys yesterday. I'm on page 225, and you know, we've just had where Bella is using poor Jacob to do all of these reckless things with her, or for her, I guess, because she desperately wants to get a glimpse of Edward. So I just feel bad for Jacob. Poor man. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Nothing really special. I am gonna pick up a new book either later today, probably tomorrow though, because I want to finish Lost Connections. And I'm thinking about picking up Angels and Demons by Dan Brown, but we'll see if that's what I'm in the mood for. I've been reading so many like heavy stuff lately, so a part of me wants to pick up something easy and lighter, and Angels and Demons is not that, but we'll see what mood I'm in tomorrow or later today. But I am going to end this reading vlog here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in one of my next videos. Bye.